What is going on, you guys? I am your sole commentator here on New Japan Live. My name, of course, is Jesse James, and starting off our opening matchup, we have the G1 Climax briefcase holder. It is none other than Matt Sydal. We have not seen Sydal since winning that briefcase from Hiroki Goto at Power Struggle. We've been waiting to see this guy come back. The fact is, he is pretty much guaranteed now to be in the main event of Wrestle Kingdom coming up, as he doesn't have to defend that briefcase anymore. There's no more pay-per-views. The next pay-per-view after King of Pro Wrestling is Wrestle Kingdom. He's sitting in a very good spot. Of course, though, his opponent for here tonight in the opening matchup here of New Japan Live is none other than Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon was a little more unsuccessful at Power Struggle when he challenged Shingo Takagi for the IWGP United States Championship. That being said, though, he still gave him one heck of a match. This kid is on fire. It's going to be very interesting to see what he could do against Sydal here tonight. Going to be a very fast-paced action here on our opening matchup here of New Japan Live between two amazing athletes, both trying to find a spot maybe still on the card of King of Pro Wrestling's coming live next weekend. And here we go, the bell has rung. Flip Gordon getting, thought he was getting a little bit of a lead there, not so much, as Sydal reversing it and going to a Hurricanrana. Now, Sydal, what do you think about doing to Flip Gordon? And oh my goodness, Flip Gordon's crazy flips over backwards. Sydal right now looking pretty good here against Flip Gordon. Oh, jab right in, and now Sydal. Matt Sydal is on fire, going for the pin already. Kicked. Oh, not even kick out of one, though. Flip Gordon not looking good. Oh, Flip Gordon now with a reversal. Strike that. Sydal now another reversal. Ooh, reverse DDT right in the center of the ring. People here love Matt Sydal and the fact that he setting up to go main event Wrestle Kingdom. The question is, who's he going to face off against? We know it's either going to be Sami Callihan or it's going to be Marty Scurll. Not to mention, I mean, former friend of Marty Scurll, of course, that being Flip Gordon here in this matchup. And oh my goodness, 619! Shades of Rey Mysterio here from Flip Gordon. And now, ooh! Leg sweep there. Now Flip Gordon finding the groove. Oh, reversal by Sydal. And now, ooh, another reversal there by Flip. Oh my goodness. Using the heel of his foot, knocks Sydal out almost. Reversal back and forth. These two men are going. And a little flip here from Sydal. Now Matt Sydal is trying to put away this matchup. Already trying to put away Flip Gordon, and he's going to do it. He's going to do it. Reversal. Monumentally big reversal there from Flip Gordon. Going for the cover after that clothesline. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Oh, kick out at 2. Flip Gordon now. Ooh. Flip Gordon on fire after the reverse of the finisher. Oh, but Sydal finding a way to get back into the matchup. Flip Gordon looking very good right now in this matchup, sitting high after reversing the finisher there into a DDT, though. And now Flip Gordon. We know Gordon loves to fly. And oh no, the knees! The knees! Sydal got the knees up. Flip Gordon in trouble now. Oh, Flip Gordon going to throw Sydal into the corner. Go for a chop to the chest. Not going to work. Now Sydal throwing Gordon over the ropes. What does he think about doing now? Just staring into the face of Flip Gordon, trying to psych him out, I think. Flip Gordon just I don't know what's going on here. Oh, he was waiting for Gordon. He was waiting for him. He's waiting for Gordon to make a move so he can make a bigger one. But now Gordon kicked to the midsection. Going for a double drop kick, reverses. Back and forth these two men go. I told you it was going to be fast-paced action between Flip Gordon and Matt Sydal here. Alright, the ref is at a count of 4. Remember, countouts that occur at a count of 20 here in New Japan. chop to the chest, and trading blows, blow for blow. Fireman's carry there from Flip Gordon. Go for another strike, but a reversal again by Sadal. Flip Gordon able to get Sadal off him, a catch, kick to the catch. Can't even keep up with some of the action. Ref now at a count of 9. And now Flip Gordon's going to throw Sadal back into the ring. Wants to beat Sadal, maybe put himself saying, hey, put your briefcase up one last time against me. Now Flip Gordon, what does he think of doing? Oh, Sadal caught him though. Sadal! Now it's Sadal who's going to go to the top rope. And oh my goodness! Reversed again. This time it's Gordon putting up the knees. Now Flip Gordon, oh, knees right into the top ring post. That can't feel good. Sadal catches him, goes for the cover. Is this at 1, 2, kick out at 2. All right, we've seen him try to go for this before. Sadal going to connect with it this time on Flip Gordon. Did he get it? He got it! Is that enough to put away Flip Gordon? 1, 2, oh no! Gordon kicks out at 2.5. He is still in this matchup. Now Flip Gordon gonna throw Sadal over his shoulder, trying to go for a chop, misses. Decides maybe that's not the best idea to do. Instead, he's gonna drag Sadal over to the ropes. What is Gordon thinking about doing? Gordon now. Oh my goodness, crash and burn goes Sadal. But now Flip Gordon. Oh, double drop kick right to the side of the head. Gordon now going back to the top rope. He's determined to hit this move. Oh wait, no he's not. He's going for something different. He's sending Sadal to get to his feet. What is Gordon thinking? Gordon got him with a huge hurricanrana into a cover. Is this going to be it? 1. Oh my goodness, kick out of 1. And now Flip Gordon setting up the finisher. Is this going to be enough to put him away? Gordon's got Sadal on his shoulders. Spinning him around and down it goes. Cover him. Is that going to be it? Here we go. 1, 2. And oh my goodness, another kick out at 2.5 as Sadal answers. And oh my goodness, back to back. No way. No way. Flip Gordon is going to try and go back to back, but Sadal saw it coming. Sadal reverses it. And now a huge fireman's carry. Sadal, now what is he thinking about doing? Sadal, another huge flip, just mocking Flip Gordon here. And now what is this? More importantly, what's going on with Flip Gordon's arm? Oh, there he goes. Flip Gordon able to fix his arm there for a second. Almost looked like it was, I think it was out of socket, kind of like what we saw with TJP. Now Flip Gordon. What's up, AJ? Flip Gordon now getting the crowd pumped. And in the face of Sadal is now Flip Gordon with the comeback. Look at the way he flies. Flip Gordon, everybody. Oh, Sadal saw it though, getting a reversal. Reverse for reverse though from Flip Gordon. Flip Gordon trying to go for a move here in the corner. Not going to work though, I don't think. Back and forth, these two gladiators are fighting. And this is only the opening match in. Alex, I will shortly, I promise. And now, what is this? Oh my goodness! That's a new one from Sadal. And now I think that is all she wrote. That's got to be it. Flip Gordon gave it one heck of a ride. 1, 2. Oh my goodness, there is still life in Flip Gordon. Oh no, not again. We saw this fail when Flip Gordon tried doing it to Sadal. It's going to fail here for Gordon though. And oh, that's it. Ball game. 1, 2, 3. Matt Sadal winning a magnificent matchup here against Flip Gordon. What a great opening matchup. Big win there for Sadal, but you can't give anything away. You can't get anything away from Flip Gordon. He gave it everything he had in that matchup. It was a good opening matchup between these two gladiators. Sadal just was a little bit faster. Sadal still marking his territory as the next big thing here in New Japan Pro Wrestling, as he's going to be getting ready to basically battle the G1 Climax, or the IWGP Heavyweight Champion. It's only a couple more months until he gets what he wants. GG to Sadal. Oh, well, hold on. What's going on? Wait. Coming up from the back is none other than the former two-time IWGP Heavyweight Champion, John Morrison. John Morrison just looking at Sadal, basically just giving a nod like good matchup, and stares down at Flip Gordon. I don't know what he's thinking about doing it. Oh my goodness! He just goes and just kicks and stomps on the head of Flip Gordon. Morrison is attacking Flip Gordon. Why? Could it be of the former friendship Gordon has with Marty Scurll? Sadal, though, coming into his rescue, pushing away John Morrison, making him run off. I don't know what's going on with John Morrison. But John Morrison just attacking Flip Gordon after one heck of a matchup. We'll hopefully hear more from John Morrison later on in the night and his explanations for why he attacked Flip Gordon. Let's move on to our next scheduled matchup. John Morrison, I'm very shocked by that. Morrison's more of a respectful. Let's move on to our next matchup. This is for the #1 contendership for the IWGP Tag Team Champions. First off, we are going to be seeing the veteran. I can never pronounce their names right, guys. This is me, like, not speaking like I should. I can never pronounce. Grizzled Young Veterans. We have the Grizzled Young Veterans on one side, and on the opposite side, we have the Headbanging Club. One of these two teams is going to be facing off against the Arsenal at King of Pro Wrestling. I mean, honestly, who would really want to even face off against the Arsenal since we've seen them come to New Japan? They've been on a warpath. I mean, they've taken out the Killer Elite Squad, they've taken out the Seekers of Darkness, and they've taken out OVE. In the chat, though, I'd like to know, who do you guys got winning this one? The Grizzled Young Veterans or the Headbanger Club? Honestly, I think the Headbangers got this one. Only because I would love to see the matchup. And come on, this could load any time now. And Matt says, I never get long loading screens. I just would like to point that out. Matt says, I never get it. This is a lie. I do get it. Meanwhile, I think I still have a person in chat who's waiting for me to be done so I could go over to his house. Alright, here we go. Into the matchup now. Nah, he's not watching anymore. Darn it. Alright, here, first off, is the Grizzled Young Veterans. These two men haven't really done much here in New Japan just because they really haven't had an opportunity. We saw James Drake, however, compete in an 8-man battle royal to represent his tag team. He wasn't able to win, but he was, I believe, one of the final members in the battle royal. We haven't seen these men compete yet in tag team action. It's going to be very interesting to see what James Drake and Zach Gibson can in fact accomplish here tonight on New Japan Live. But in the opposite corner, we've seen these guys compete before. They're mean, they're vicious, and they're tough. Not only that, but we saw Taiji Ishimori compete in that the six-pack challenge, in which the winner was the one who was going to face John Morris for the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. We know Taiji's strong, and we know El Phantasmo is just as tough. We're going to see what these two are able to accomplish here tonight and definitely earn their spot as the new #1 contenders for the IWGP Tag Team Championships. El Phantasmo, Taiji Ishimori. Two super strong, super tough dudes. And they're ready for a war here tonight. Alright, looks like we're starting off with James Drake and El Phantasmo. Alright. Something's going on. A little bit more confidence in his tag team partner, I guess, there with Zach Gibson. And now already El Phantasmo with a big reversal. Back and forth already these guys are going. One thing I pride myself on here in New Japan is our tag team division. Our tag team division is something special. It is something of an art that we have here in New Japan. With tag teams such as the Seekers of Darkness, Kill Elite Squad, the Arsenal. They're all just really top of the line tag teams. I would argue that we have the best tag team division in the world. If you want to even question that, look on to what happened last week between the Arsenal and OVE. Oh, James Drake just saying, nah, not today. You ain't getting me that easily. And now El Phantasmo face first into the top turnbuckle. Now James Drake is going to throw him. And oh, big reversal again. Yeah, I gotta say, Ryder and Hawkins is my first big project here in New Japan. It is a huge success. I'm so thankful that it is. Now the question is, what's my next project? And I am thinking of other ones. I will let everyone know that I am in fact thinking of what my next project is going to be. I kind of want to make a single superstar instead of another tag team. Yeah, but Naito's already big. I mean, he's in the main event here tonight. Tetsuya Naito versus Taiji Ishimori. Or not Taiji Ishimori. Shingo Takagi. Get my names mixed up now. And now, El Phantasmo, what do you think about doing? Oh my goodness, that's gonna hurt! Oh, that's steel! The steel barricade, that's gotta hurt. Ref already now at a count of 10. Oh my goodness, James Drake though with a reversal on El Phantasmo. And now what's going on? Oh, Phantasmo being thrown back into the ring. James Drake slowly following. Oh, he does. He gets the tag to Taiji Ishimori. Here we go. Ishimori in the ring. Going in with a clothesline. Oh, trying to go for another. Not going to work. Guerrillas of Destiny and the Ascension, they're both on AEW. Trust me, I've had my eyes on the Guerrillas of Destiny, not gonna lie. I almost drafted them. And now we're both back and forth. Taiji Ishimori and James Drake go. Getting my tongue tied right there. I appreciate it though, JPA Gaming. I do appreciate those kind words. Thank you. We try here. Which is why it's going to be hard for us to come up with a humongous tag team match at Wrestle Kingdom. Let me tell you, I'm trying to think of the best tag team match I could think of. Oh, I love it. Jon Moxley versus freaking Suzuki? I love the idea. Those two in a hardcore match would be literally match of the year candidate. And now James Drake has Taiji up, and oh, reversal countered there by Taiji Ishimori. James Drake is in desperate need of tagging in Zach Gibson. But I'm not sure he's going to be able to get it. Oh my goodness, look at this maneuver! Taiji Ishimori might have James Drake completely knocked out now. Here we go into cover 1, 2. Zach Gibson, though, breaking up at 2. And now Zach Gibson taking out El Phantasmo. Meanwhile, James Drake is doing work on Taiji. Wait, who's the legal man? Is it the legal man, Taiji? Yeah, but I did a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team ladder match already, so I really don't feel like doing that. Like, I already did it once. You know what I mean? Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? Tag team mount fence here. What's up, Josh? Between these two, and now finally Zach Gibson getting the tag. Yeah, I know. I've done a Fatal 4-Way ladder match between 4 teams. We did it at Dominion. We had Seekers of Darkness versus OVE versus Gallus versus gosh, what the heck? LAX. So I kind of don't want to do that again. You know what I mean? And now what's going on? What's going on? And now, oh my, here we go. The Headbangers now with a little tag team action, cross body. Just at work, haha. Still got a couple hours left yourself. Josh knows, he knows what I've been feeling lately. I'm back on that work grind. Both of us had a nice little 2 weeks off from schoolwork because of winter break or Christmas vacation. I don't know if it's hitting Josh as much as it's hitting me, but I am exhausted all the time now because of it. Just because I'm not used to it. I'm not sure if Josh is as well. That's why I'm kind of asking right now. But dang, El Phantasmo there with a huge power driver there to Zach Gibson. Just trying to stand there and think what he wants to do next. Gibson getting back up to his feet. Goes El Phantasmo just waiting for him. And now, oh, huge reversal. I think James Drake got involved there. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Oh, headfirst into the top turnbuckle again. I'll give one thing to the Headbangers. They are doing a very good job of isolating a single member of the tag team. First, I isolated James Drake so much, and now they're doing the exact same thing to Zach Gibson. And another tag team maneuver here. See, I don't know about that, AJ. I've had my highs and I've definitely had my lows. You know what I mean? I think Power Struggle was amazing, especially the last couple of matches aside from the Hell in a Cell match. But we've had lows. We've had some really bad lows. We're on an uphill now, especially with our tags, and that's something I can't stress enough. I am so proud and so honored of my tag team division. It's fire right now, and honestly, I could thank the Arsenal for it. The Arsenal did what they said they wanted to do. They wanted to basically change what happened and make New Japan win a war, and they're doing their best to do it. They're producing the best tag team we could see. Oh, let me just tell you, Wrestle Kingdom is going to be huge. I got some surprises that are going to be coming into fruition in the next couple of weeks, which I cannot wait. In fact, I'm getting word that Chairman and CEO Jesse James does have an announcement revolving around Wrestle Kingdom in our main event here tonight. And oh my goodness, that reversal there by Taiji Ishimori. Make a tag though. Now Zach Gibson is legal. And Ishimori makes the tag to El Phantasmo. Very curious still on what Jesse James would have to say. So right now, this is crunch time for both tag teams because both men have their respective partners on the ground. This is the opportunity now for one of these two men to take advantage and win it, as Taiji Shimori and James Drake are both on the floor. All they need is one finisher to win this match, honestly, and they got to do it quick before the tag team partner gets back in. Oh, huge clothesline there from Zach Gibson. Surprised. I'm surprised El Phantasmo wasn't busted open after that. And now Phantasmo, going for a suplex, not going to work. James Drake, though, back up on the apron. That DDT. Is that it? 1, 2. Taiji's not going to get there in time. The Grizzled Young Veterans are your new #1 contenders for the IWGP Tag Team Championships. They are going to face the Arsenal next weekend, next Sunday, at King of Pro Wrestling. Grizzled Young Veterans with a huge victory. But are they really the victors? Are they really the victors, as they're going to have to go against the Arsenal? Hawkins and Ryder. Yo, what's up, Bob? What is up? 2-0, baby. JPA is 2-0 in his guesses. He's been saying the Grizzled Young Veterans, and he guessed that Sadal was going to win against Flip Gordon. There's their first win here in New Japan, and they're going to be going all the way to the top, maybe. It's going to be interesting to see if they're going to be able to defeat the Arsenal, though. Or is the Arsenal just going to claim another trophy or destroy another tag team? All right. End of another great matchup. But before we go with that, we are having a backstage interview with John Morrison, who we learned earlier tonight went up and brutally attacked Flip Gordon. John, why exactly did you attack Flip Gordon? Guilty by association. This man, he is friends with somebody who has been the bane of my existence, and that is Marty Scurll. Scurll was the one who took the IWGP Heavyweight Championship to NXT. He's the reason why we were without a title for over a month. And that falls onto me, because I'm the one that lost to Jericho, who basically gave the title to Scurll. Power Struggle was my opportunity to rewrite history and beat him and finally put the past behind me. And you know what happened instead? What happened instead is I lost to Scurll. He has beaten me twice. He has stolen that title from me twice. And I'm being told that I don't get a rematch for him, that I have to earn a rematch in order to get it. And here's the sad fact. Here it is. The main event for King of Pro Wrestling has already been announced, being Scurll versus Callahan. And then next pay-per-view is Wrestle Kingdom, the biggest pay-per-view of New Japan, and I am not in the main event. I am the best superstar in this company. I am the biggest superstar in this company, and I'm not in the main event, and it kills me. So how does this have anything to do with Flip Gordon? Flip Gordon, of course, used to run with him. He used to be his friends. Well, I'm going to make an example out of Flip Gordon. Gordon, pick up whatever is left of your pathetic self and get ready for King of Pro Wrestling, because I challenge you to a match. If I can't have Marty Scurll, I'm going to have the next best thing, and I'm going to crush you instead. Well, there you have it. That's why. John Morrison. I'm talking as John Morrison. John Morrison wants Flip Gordon. I'm only guessing Flip Gordon's going to accept the challenge. So there's another match for you guys confirmed at King of Pro Wrestling. Definitely looking forward to that matchup. We'll move on now to our next scheduled matchup. All right, we have a huge night for you guys. Tonight has already been fire, and we're going to continue it off. Last week, Zack Sabre Jr. had the most humiliating loss of his career, and that's what he calls it, when he lost to Orange Cassidy, giving Cassidy his 4th victory. His 4th victory here in New Japan. 4-0 is Orange Cassidy, and because of that victory, Orange Cassidy is now claiming himself, since he is literally #1 in the power rankings of New Japan. He has claimed that his championship he wants to fight for at King of Pro Wrestling is going to be Zack Sabre Jr.'s title. He wants the IWGP Junior Weight Championship. And before even that, Zack Sabre Jr., he's just so upset over that loss. He wants tonight to show everybody what a threat, what a dangerous man he really is. He says that he wants an open challenge. He doesn't care who. And he said if this person beats him, he could be added to the match. He doesn't care. He'll defend it against 2 people. And, well, in comes CIMA. CIMA says, I'll take up a challenge. You want to fight? Let's fight. So we have a little junior weight action here. See, AJ's still on the... I have to point this out, AJ. You're still on the finisher page for New Japan Pro Wrestling. That's the only reason why you know what his finisher is called. I know you are. Don't even try lying to me. Incoming out first is, of course, CIMA. CIMA, we haven't seen him do very much here in New Japan. He was, of course, in the tournament for the inaugural IWGP Junior Weight Championship, in which he lost to... Who did you lose to? You lost to Jungle Boy. Legit, yes, but legit, WTF is the name's right. I'll give you that. CIMA, though, he's not one to shake off. He's still pretty tough, and I could definitely see him being a junior weight champion if he so wants. Be interesting to see if he could knock off Zack Sabre Jr. here tonight, and then, you know, put himself into that match. Make it a triple threat match for the IWGP Junior Weight Championship. Although, the person he is facing, I would be very fearful of. And that, of course, is the IWGP Junior Weight Champion, Zack Sabre Jr. This man, like I said, he's pissed off at the fact that he lost. He flat out lost to Orange Cassidy last week. Did he actually? Bro, JPA, if that's true, that's legit awesome. Not gonna lie. But here we are, Zack Sabre Jr. I mean, he said he's the baddest man here in New Japan. He put TJP on the shelf, and he's not wrong. TJ Perkins is on the shelf out with an injury because of the fact of Zack Sabre Jr. Alright, here we go. CIMA versus ZSJ, and CIMA getting the first bit of offense. Not going to last long, as now Zack Sabre's got him in a headlock. What are we going to... Is another year. Surely this shall be better than the last. I'm not sure if Josh does or if Matt does. I'm just saying I don't. What the heck is with these long names? I don't know, dude. And now we hear CIMA getting Zack Sabre Jr. on the mat and just, ooh, wrenching the arm there of Zack. Could we be seeing Sabre suffer another loss? I mean, what was supposed to happen is Zack Sabre Jr. is supposed to just destroy CIMA. At least that's by his plan. Luxobro March progress shall lead us all to happiness. What the heck? What? And oh my goodness, CIMA getting Zack into a submission maneuver. Look at this. Look at him being twisted up like a pretzel. But Zack, he is a submission specialist. If anyone knows how to get in and get out of a submission maneuver, it's Zack Sabre. Listen, Liger is in New Japan right now. I have no plans of retiring him just because I just got him like a month ago. I don't have plans to really retire a Liger yet. Or at all. And if I did, I would let you guys know the person that I would choose to retire in my universe would be Killer Kross. Because Kross needs a big win. I would admit that right here, right now. That if I were to do that, I would do Killer Kross, just because Killer Kross in my New Japan universe does need a huge win, and that would be a big win for him. But I'm saying it's not happening. It's not happening. I'm keeping Liger for a little bit, if that's okay with you guys. And look at this, Zack just stepping on the hand, on the fingers there of CIMA. And now, oh no, already Zack going in with his signature submission maneuver. Is CIMA gonna tap out already? He's been there a while. CIMA somehow finding a way to get out of it. Oh, kick to the midsection. CIMA now. What is CIMA thinking of doing? He's got Zack Sabre Jr. up and down. Zack just went for a huge ride. 1, 2, kick out 2. I swear one of his finishers' name is all 759 pages of Harry Potter? What? Stop, double stop to the face of Zack Sabre Jr. What? What? The freaking pages of Harry Potter's got me. Dude, what? That can't be real. I'm sorry, that can't be real. If it is, that's hilarious. CIMA now trying to get Zack over the top rope or into the corner. Zack, though, reversing everything he's got. Now, oh my, what is this? What on God's green earth? Oh my goodness! Oh my, and he's still not done! Oh my gosh! Zack, oh my goodness! Zack Sabre Jr.! Dude is on fire right now in this matchup. I don't even know how CIMA's standing. First off, that weird maneuver with the ropes. Then a knee right to the face, and then Zack Sabre a running elbow drop. And now again, this is the second time Zack has gotten this locked in on CIMA. CIMA finding a way to break out though. And now Zack Sabre Jr. Oh my goodness. Sweeping the leg of I almost said Suzuki. Of CIMA. Oh, kick to the side of the head. Not going to work. Zack Sabre, of course, counters it. And now what is Zack thinking? Ball game. That's it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Zack Sabre Jr. wins. Zack now 3-1 in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Big victory there for Zack. There's a reason why Zack Sabre Jr. was in the original draft between New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW. Why he was the #1 pick for New Japan. And this is why. This man is a star. This man is money. And he is the most dangerous man in New Japan, I would argue. The only other person I could say would be more dangerous than him would probably be Suzuki. Then again, I don't think Zack Sabre Jr. wants anything to do with Minoru Suzuki. ZSJ, huge victory going out of tonight. Going into his matchup, of course, with Orange Cassidy next Sunday at King of Pro Wrestling. The two men appear out of nowhere a few yards apart in the narrow moonlit lane. For a second, they stood quiet still. Juan's the tailor of the two, the best, replied Silver Snape. Is one. What? Let's move on to our next scheduled matchup. Is that a line from the book? Alright, it's time for our main event. Our main event, of course, is going to be featuring Tetsuya Naito versus the IWGP United States Champion Shingo Takagi. I, personally, Jesse James, am really looking forward to this matchup. In my mind, this match is money. It's so much money. Anyways, we still do not, right now, there's only one matchup still to be made for King of Pro Wrestling, and that is for the IWGP United States Championship. Everything else is set up, which during the entrances, I will say what the other 6 matches is. This is the only one left. Could we be seeing, if Tetsuya Naito does beat Takagi, that would put him in the right for a match, I would say. But first, Tetsuya Naito has to defeat Shingo Takagi. Can he do it, though? Who knows? When a Destino is hit IRL, please go, Destino! Like the commentators do IRL. Is that how he does it, though, AJ? Did I do it right? Alright, so rather than talking about the accomplishments that each of these men have had, I do honestly just want to speak about... Hey, Project Jake does that as well. Okay, I just want to go over the card that we're going to be seeing next Sunday. First off, as we... I'm getting a message, hold on. Okay, first off, the IWGP Tag Team Championships, we're going to be seeing the Grizzled Young Veterans go one-on-one against the Arsenal. Very much looking forward to that match. That matchup is going to be fire! Next, the IWGP Intercontinental Championship up for grabs is going to be Minoru Suzuki versus challenger Darby Allin. Looking forward to that matchup as well. We have Zack Sabre Jr. going against Orange Cassidy for the IWGP Juniorweight Championship. We're going to see John Morrison versus Flip Gordon. What? No, I didn't say that. Why would I say that? No! And of course, the IWGP Heavyweight Championship will be on the line, in which it's going to be Marty Scurll versus Sami Callihan. So we do actually have 2 match openings, because I forget. It's a... No, I haven't done repicks yet. I haven't even announced it yet. I'm going to soon. We actually do have 2 match openings, which I will fill the last match up with next week's show before. Of course, there is the Dragon, the IWGP United States Champion, Shingo Takagi. So, like I said, out of the top of my head, there is a match opening for King of Pro Wrestling. I might just let you guys decide. I might just let you guys decide on what matchup you guys want to see out of the available roster, or I might try to make something happen. Jesse, don't move to 2K20 unless you plan to cut costs. Communications doesn't have every name like 2K19 does, so I may have to hold off on doing that trade. You know who, unless I keep doing NXT on 2K19. I'm trying to think of the trade. Is it the one we talked about last night? Because I know the one guy we were talking about, we didn't make any confirms on. He doesn't have volume. Okay, whatever. I'll just assume it was the guy that we were talking about last night. Can somebody in chat just say, or tell Josh that I got the message and thank you for letting me know? AJ, I'll let you do that because you're pretty fast at that. So I am getting word after this matchup, Jesse James will in fact be coming down to the ring to make a huge announcement having to do with Wrestle Kingdom. I'm very curious to see what exactly Jesse has in store. And now, oh my, Tetsuya Naito and Shingo Takagi. Ooh, huge DDT there from Tetsuya Naito. It's all good, dude. The way I see it, Alex. The way I see it. And I let everybody know this. If you can't be here because of the time I stream, I understand. I stream at weird times. I understand. I know for a fact I stream at weird times. You don't even have to say I do. I know for a fact I do. Can you guys hear me? Okay, you can hear me now? Okay. So, there is a little button on the side of my headset. I went to go check my phone because somebody was calling me. It's probably my friends who... This one guy's in town literally until the end of the day today, and they're waiting on me to come over to start doing stuff, and they called me. I didn't answer the call, which they're probably going to kill me because I answered their call. I must have accidentally hit the button. I did yell out Destino, though. Just so you all know, I did do it. Just because you guys wanted me to. I'm sorry you couldn't hear me. I apologize. I know I'm a failure. And now Shingo Takagi getting ready to put away Tetsuya Naito. Is this going to be it? Tetsuya Naito needs to reverse this. Naito! No! Here we go, the cover. 1, 2. And that is a GG. Never mind, it was a random number that called me and they asked me who is this, and I've never even talked to him before. Alex, I promise you this is the last match and I'm coming over. I promise. I love you. I can't answer that question, Josh, especially not on camera. I mean, I kind of agree with LX. It makes like superstars that we have that you want, it makes it so much more available to you. But I can't really answer that question. He could probably call you a wimp, LOL. What? Alright, so Tetsuya Naito getting a huge lot. Vince called me? Okay. Vince called you. He's here for your late payments on your love seat. Oh my goodness. AJ, stop. Don't indulge. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it. But before that, we are going to get a word from CEO, Chairman of New Japan Pro Wrestling, Jesse James. As you guys know, Wrestle Kingdom is just around the corner. We're about a month away from the biggest event in New Japan. The biggest event of the year. It's going to be star-filled. It's going to be huge. And I, of course, being your chairman, your CEO, I want to give you guys the best matchups I can think of. Which is why I made a deal. I made a deal with a certain enemy of mine known as Matthew Page for a huge matchup. A little bragging rights match to happen at Wrestle Kingdom. The terms are simple. He picks a superstar, I pick a superstar. And I've already gotten word of who he picked, and I'm so glad that he did. From AEW, Matthew Page has selected Chris Jericho to represent AEW at Wrestle Kingdom. Literally the bane of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Coming back to our show, the last time we saw him, he defeated I can't say his name. He defeated Tanahashi, made him retire at Dominion, and then walked out of New Japan Pro Wrestling. Of course he would sign him. Which is why I expected it. Because Jericho, if you ever looked at the fine print of that document that you and Tanahashi signed, if you took a closer look at the contract that you two signed, you would see right here that says, and I quote, if either superstar does not follow by the rules of said contract, which you didn't when you did not resign with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Instead, you ran back to NXT and you ran off to AEW. You broke said contract, which means Tanahashi was never fired or retired. He has been lying in wait, Chris, all this time, waiting, watching, preparing for the moment to strike back. And damn it, he's going to, because the first match announced for Wrestle Kingdom is going to be Chris Jericho versus Tanahashi in a no-holds-barred match. And this time, the right person will win. We're giving you a month to prepare, Chris. Be ready. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The first matchup for Wrestle Kingdom has been announced. The first match, and it is a huge match. Oh my goodness, Jericho versus Tanahashi. Tanahashi was never fired. Never fired because of the fact Jericho broke the contract all those years ago. And now he's just been lying await, preparing, ready himself for the opportunity to fight Jericho again, and that time is coming. But before all that, let's go over the rest of the card. In our opening matchup, we saw in probably the best match of the night, aside from the tag team match, we saw Matt Sydal take on Flip Gordon, which Sydal was able to pick up the victory, but it was then interrupted by John Morrison, who attacked Flip Gordon. Morrison then playing out the challenge, Morrison versus Gordon at King of Pro Wrestling, and I am getting word that that matchup is happening. Next up, for the number one contendership for the tag team championships, we saw the Grizzled Young Veterans defeat the Headbanger Club. And that's our matchup, Grizzled Young Veterans versus the Arsenal, next Sunday. After that, Zack Sabre Jr., probably the quickest match of the night, defeated CIMA, getting ready for his matchup against Orange Cassidy next Sunday for the IWGP Juniorweight Championship. And finally, Shingo Takagi defeated Tetsuya Naito in our main event. Still, no opponent yet for Shingo Takagi. Still looking forward and trying to find the right opponent for Takagi. Oh, man. And then, of course, after all that, Jesse James, the chairman, the CEO of New Japan Pro Wrestling, announced the first matchup for Wrestle Kingdom is Jericho versus Tanahashi. No holds barred. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. I would have to talk to Matthew about all that stuff. The only thing that we talked about is having Jericho for a match. Now, there is a second part of the deal. Next time, he wants a New Japan star to face off against an AEW star. Then, of course, he's allowed to do that. Maybe we'll see. We don't know yet, Alex. I can't confirm that. I can't confirm that. I can't confirm there's going to be a few surprises on the road to Wrestle Kingdom. I will say that one, and I'm looking very much forward to it. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys are now excited. I think New Japan is definitely popping, of course, after the IRL Wrestle Kingdom has gone and passed. And I'm kind of... Guerrillas of Destiny versus the Arsenal. You know, I kind of like that matchup. I'm not gonna lie, I like that match. I'm kind of like lynched onto the hype train that was Wrestle Kingdom, and now I'm getting ready to do my own. Like I said though, guys, Wrestle Kingdom, at least my Wrestle Kingdom, it's not gonna happen until March. We're going to have the whole month of February. We're going to have the rest of January, which is going to be about 2 weeks, and the whole month of February to build up to Wrestle Kingdom, because I have so many match ideas. I've been thinking while at work. I've been doing just thinking of matches, and I have like 3 or 4 really good ones, which also comes off with the outcome of some matches at King of Pro Wrestling. I watched some parts of it. I want to watch the whole thing though, AJ. Anyways, guys, I do have people waiting on me because I was supposed to be there like an hour ago or something like that. I don't know. Tanahashi versus Jericho is money. Yeah, I'm really much looking forward to that, not gonna lie. But anyways, guys, if you guys are new to the stream, see what you like what you see, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications whenever you go live. Yeah, Vince needs those pay. I don't owe Vince anything. Vince, I know you're watching right now, or Alex is watching right now. I don't owe you anything, man. Leave a comment down below on what you think about the Tanahashi versus Jericho rematch. I'm calling it the rematch of the century, and I'm so much looking forward to it, guys. But anyways, my name is Jesse James, and that was Real Wrestling. Until next time, guys, have a good day.